How's it going? Oh man, I'm kind of rushed. I'm feeling rushed today. I'm in here. I had to work late and I'm trying to get all the. I didn't even check my surroundings to make sure everything was good. How's it going? We're going to do this 20 minutes real quick. We're going to do this fast 20 minutes. Fast twitch 20 minutes because I got to go do some stuff after this. I'm going to work out and I'm running out of time. This day, I didn't think work was going to be that bad. It was terrible. Oh, I made it though, and I gotta go work out now. And I was supposed to go this morning, but does anybody else have this problem in the world? Does anybody else have a problem that I have? The problem of surviving. This new mic is awesome, but let me tell you something about this new mic. Let me tell you something about this new mic. Dude, this new mic picks up every little thing that I'm working on. Dude, this mic would tell you you're out of breath real quick. Cause I put the headphones on, I was ready to go, and I was huffing and puffing. I was breathing hard, and the mic was letting me know. It's like, dude, what's going on up there? It's a lot of breathing. It is a lot of breathing up there. And I was like, yeah, I can tell. You're telling me everything that I need to know. And that's what I'm here to do with this new mic. Is I'm just kind of rolling into the new mic situation quite well. I think this new mic, dude. I didn't know if once you upgrade your mic that you could really tell. And I listened to about 10 minutes of my last podcast, whatever you want to call it, and I could tell. I was like, dude, does not sound bad. But I had a problem this morning. I didn't wake up to go work out. And let me tell you something. I have a problem in my life. I have a lot of problems. I'm trying to solve them one problem at a time, and I keep adding problems. So I understand that's we live a continuous life of unsolved problems or future problems that you can't yet solve. And they just keep adding up. I forget I can't breathe in this mic. This mic takes on a lot of air. You know what I'm saying? This is an aerial view mic. But I guess I had some type of dream this morning. I was like, what's going on here? Why am I dreaming, or am I actually out doing stuff? You ever have those lives they're so lucid that you think it's real, and you're just like, and sometimes I'm in a dream. I'm like, okay, cool. This is a dream, so I can be in my natural habitat. I can go be the zebra that I was made to be in this world. I can go hang out at the zoo and just do my own thing at the zoo as a zebra. I want to be in my dreams. I was a zebra at the zoo, and this is hypothetical. I'm making I guess dreams are hypothetical, right? I don't know, man. But if I was dreaming about that, I get into these state of dreams, and where I'm just out of it. I'm out cold. I don't know what's going on in the world, but I think I'm out in the world while I'm in the dream, but I'm really not out in the world. I'm in my bed, sleeping through my alarm. And let me tell you something. You know what the worst feeling is? When you sleep through your alarm. I didn't wake up late for work or anything. Not that type of guy. I was on time for work, but I was totally a loss for a cause on my workout this morning. And I got in the I was like, well, I woke up an hour late because if I don't wake up with between 5:30 and 6, there's no shot I'm gonna make it to the gym. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. So I was like, well, it's 6:30 now. I might as well get up and shower. I'm showering. You know what goes off? Dude, this mic is picking at my my beard. Does that mean I'm too close? Let me get it away a little bit and test that out. Let me test this distance. I'm about a fist and a pinky away from this thing. I'm still testing the waters. But what's I talking about? Oh, I was in the shower doing my thing, washing the good stuff, washing the bad stuff, washing it all. And I hear my alarm go off, and I blew up at it. I was like, really? Why can I hear that and it was the worst part, it was through the door, and it was almost to the point where I heard it, but it just sounded like it was in my head, but I knew I was hearing it. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And I literally was so mad, I got out of the shower, walked through my apartment, didn't put a towel on or nothing. I just let the water go everywhere. I have hardwood floors, so I cleaned it up with a towel. So if I had carpet, it'd be a different story. You don't want all that water in your carpet. I was told by a carpet professional. But so I didn't wake up for my workout. Work was heavy duty work today. Let me tell you something. I ran and I ran and I ran at work today. I did it all. I did it. I'm the Barry Bonds of what I do for a living. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I do it well. I do it right. Okay, some things right, most things. Most things I do right, okay? But I'm here. I'm really rushed right now. Like it's 7:04 p.m. while I'm doing this, and I should be at the gym while I'm doing this. But I was like, I gotta clean all this stuff up, and I was like, you know what? After I could just go ahead and knock a 20 out. Knock a 20 out. Have it done a couple days before it is due. Just like homework. This is why I always failed. I didn't fail. I mean, I got held back in third grade, but this is why I always, when I did not do my homework, when I was a below average student, subpar, okay? But when it came into turning in homework, I'd always, I got a week and a half before Miss Debbie needs it. Before Miss Debbie needs my homework, dude, a week when you're in high school seems like an eternity. You say a year to me now. I mean, I'm only 10 years older, but a year, dude, a year, I could do anything for a year. I could do one-legged jump ropes for 24 hours. Oh, 5 days. Only 5 days. I need the weekends off. Weekends off. I could do that for a year. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm trying not to breathe in the mic because it kind of irritates my brain when I do that because I have these headphones on, so all I do is hear somebody breathe in my. Dude, having this new mic is like being in line at Subway. You know how every line at Subway, they're all close to you. They're looking at the bread while you're trying to be like, can I get the oven roasted chicken? That somebody's on your back breathing. You're like, come on, dog. Come on. We're all in this line. I know. We're all in this line at Subway. But it's not this. It's your turn next. Give me my bread length. Give me a foot-long comfort space, and then I can deal with my order. But no, you just want to stand behind me, breathing on my neck at the Subway. I had no idea what I was going to talk about today. But so it's enough with that. Enough of talking about all this stuff. This month I'm gonna go the entire month. We are 10 days in, 9 days in. I'm gonna go the entire month without a drop of alcohol. I was gonna do a sober October, like just by myself, nobody else to help me. I'll do it alone. But I was gonna do that, but I took an edible the other day. I mean, okay, so I lost sober October. I fell short, but it's not every day you run into an edible. Somebody with an edible, dude. Sorry. So I took it. Oh man, let me tell you something. I was high. Dude, I haven't been that high. I forget how potent edibles are. Last time, this is only the second time I had an edible. So that's what I'm saying. How often do I come in contact with edibles? Because I don't really even, I probably smoke pot once a year now. I used, like back in high school, the good old days, it was Friday, we smoking, Saturday, we're smoking, not drinking, because you have to be 21 to drink, right? Also not smoking because it's still illegal here in Kentucky, right? Okay, not doing either. But if I was doing all that, it was about 10 years ago, and now I'm trying to clean up all those bad habits that I really put upon myself at a young age, and what are they going? Oh, but the first time I had edible, I lived in this place called Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. Go Big Blue. I will say on air that I am not a part of the Big Blue Nation, okay? Because I'm a football fan, okay? I'm a bigger football fan. And you could say, oh, Big Blue Nation is all the Wildcat sports. No, it's not. No, I don't see BBN during the football season. Oh, no. Let me tell you something. As a Wildcat fan, as a Wildcat football fan, basketball, we have enough championships. We've done it. Can we talk about football? Winning one for the football team? Maybe. When's the last time the baseball team had one? Okay? That's what I'm saying. Oh, I really just, I went off on a tangent and then I forgot what I was talking about before that. So, I used to live in Lexington. Talking about edibles here. Okay. and my buddy came upon some edibles. He's like, "Hey, this person I know has some edibles." I was like, "Edible, edible me." I was said like edible me that, like riddle me that. But yeah, it didn't work out. I just stumbled upon the word stumble. I should have went back to pre-K. What language did you start? But so I had the edible. Okay, me and my buddies playing 2K. We're two young adults. We're in our early 20s. Oh, and of course it's the old cliche: do not eat all of them. When they give you a sack of brownies, they're like, eat half, maybe one. That's it. Oh, me and my buddy was eating these brownies like they just came out of the oven when you were a kid, and Grandma just cooked up a whole batch of brownies. And you're like, what? Eat one, Grandma? Eat one? You want me to eat one? Hey, Grandma, why don't you go play the Xbox One? Spanish version. So we took care of that whole bag of brownies, and man, let me tell you something. I was in a relationship at the time, and of course, I think nothing's happening. I'm like, yeah, I'm not high. That's everything I've ever done with an edible is like, I'm not high. I'm good. Your boy is good. Your boy is out here killing the game. He's not high. He just took an edible. Yeah, right. That's what I tell myself. Oh, you're not high, man. You just ate something bad earlier. Okay. But I took the edible. We were playing 2K, and let me tell you something. 30 minutes into this, well, it was probably the second game by this time, because I think 2K a game's about 25 minutes a game. So we'll say second game in. My buddy shoots a 3 with his 2K player. Okay, we're playing a video game. And for some reason, we just bust out laughing. I mean, we're laughing. I laughed so much my head hurt. My ex-girlfriend called me, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on in the world? Oh, why? Why did I take this edible? Then, you know how you get high or drunk and you call an old friend? I called my buddy. His name's Carter. Cody Carter. CC's Pizza is what we call him, okay? And I call him. He answers the phone. He said, yeah, what's up, man? That's how he talks, okay? Yeah, what's up, man? I'm like, bro. I just started laughing out of nowhere. I've tried to tell him how my edible experience is, and I can't stop laughing. Laugh so much, I rattled my brain out of place, and that's how I'm like I am today. But so I came in contact with a person this week that had edibles, and I was like, man, I'm trying to be sober this month, but which also I haven't had pot in 8 months, maybe more, maybe 6. Okay, so I was like, it's not every day you go. That's the law of attraction for you right there. If you believe in that, I just said I didn't want marijuana or beer or anything in my life, and lo and behold, 6 days in, somebody's like, "Hey, bro, got some edibles?" I took one. Okay, I took one. That was it, and that's all I needed because I was trying to watch a football game. I was pretty slumped. I was surrounded by family. Oh man, it was a disaster. It was a disaster. I mean, it wasn't a disaster, and I should have waited longer until I went home. I went home. Let me tell you something. It just got done raining, and my brain was like, dude, there's so much ice out there. There's so much. It is 70 degrees out right now. We're in early October where it's 60, 70 at night. And this was like 7 o'clock at night. So the sun just went down an hour and a half before I'm out here. And it just happened to rain that day. And I'm like, dude, there sure is a lot of ice out here. Let me tell you something. Do not drive under the influence of edibles. I don't know how smoking pot. I think you can do all right. I'm not trying to. Do not smoke anything or drink anything and drive. And that's, folks, that is me adulting. And I won't be doing that again. Next time I take edibles, I'm waiting at least 7 hours before I do anything in the world. I was like, dude, I am high. I am as high as Zion when he jumps. That's how high I got. You know what I'm saying? Dude, give me some Nikes. Put me on the court. Give me an edible. And I will take off. Dude, I'll jump so high that, what's his name? Oh, man, I forgot what I was going to say. And also, I'm sober right now. 100% sober. Rest of the month, no marijuana, no beer. Have not touched a beer this month. This month. And that's what, because I lost a bunch of weight, of course. If you 5 have seen this and heard this. And then I started drinking the past 6 months. 6 months. Actually, maybe a lot of this year. Majority, 10 months. Say, I slowed down last year. I probably quit drinking like 6 months last year. And this year I picked it up, and it really does not help you lose any weight. So one day when I'm 39, if I ever come back to this podcast, if this is even out there, hey, you 39 watching this? When I'm 39, I'm going to go a year without drinking. Nothing. Sober. No marijuana. A year without sober. I mean, a year of sobriety when I'm 39. Okay, I don't want to go a year. I'm in my good years. You know what I mean? I'm in my good years of life where I need a couple beers while I'm watching it. I don't need to get hammered anymore. I'm past that. Can't handle the hangovers. It's not worth it. If you're young, dude, when I was young, we used to get crunk on Fridays. Dude, this woman at work yesterday, she was like, "What's that one word that kids used to say? Crump? Crump?" I was like, she said, "Crumpet? Getting crumpet?" I was like, "Are you talking about crunk?" She said, "Yeah, crunk it." Then I was like, "Crumpet's that frog, right?" And she's like, "No, that's Kermit." Oh, man. Dude, I'm really hoping that this comes out well, because I really did not put a lot of effort in. I just jumped on it, I usually pre-compose what I'm gonna do, and as what I mean by that is I run like a 5-minute test run, make sure that the mic's on, make sure that the camera stays lit, make sure that I'm recording everything correctly, and then I keep it going like that, and then I'm like, today I didn't have 5 minutes to waste. Okay, I do not have 5 minutes to waste, but I hope everybody out there is killing it this week. I feel pretty good today. I've been eating healthy. Oh, I weighed myself. I weighed 188. And I think it's because I eat the same. I was just drinking way too much on weekends. Friday and Saturday, I was drinking probably 6 beers. I would say I averaged probably 4 beers throughout the last 5 months. Because there was a couple weekends I didn't drink. Some I drank 7, 8 beers. Sometimes it goes down like that, but I don't want to go back down that path of alcoholism. I don't think I was alcoholic. I don't think I was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of get confused on what makes you an alcoholic. Like, does an alcoholic can I drink Monday through Thursday but take the weekend off, take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and not be considered an alcoholic? Or is an alcoholic somebody who has to drink all day, every day, or at least every day? Is that what an alcoholic is? Can somebody bring me one of those studies where they say, how many drinks per night do you have? 0 to 2, 3 to 6, 7 to 12. And you're like, what the fuck? And then as you thinking, how many drinks do I have a night? And I'm just asking that because, when you go to the doctor, especially, I mean, I never smoked cigarettes, but on the question, it did not say, do you smoke black and milds? It always says, well, I guess it just says, do you smoke? So I'm guessing that I didn't consider in those statistics, I consider they're just talking about cigarettes when the doctor's like, do you smoke? And of course, he's a doctor or she's a doctor. I don't want to put pronouns on the doctor spear out there. But, what was I saying? What was I saying? I thought I had it. But, so the doctor, of course, knew that I was smoking. I was like, okay. I put no. That's what I do. Everything that I think is, and maybe the doctor, I didn't know at the time when I was in high school. It's like, he's just a doctor, right? He's just trying to help. But hey, I was assuming that my mom put the doctor up to this to find out if I was smoking pot and black and milds and stuff. So I was like, I'm saying no, Your Honor. I plead the fifth. I don't even really know how much longer I need this video to go. So, I used to go 20 minutes. I'm at 19 right now, but I have kind of stumbled upon a brick wall in life. There's a quote that my buddy in high school used to say all the time, and every time I think of it, I just see his face saying, what would he say? Excuses are the bricks to build a house of failure. we had another buddy that was so it was a friend named D, and not D's nuts. His name was D. His name was D, and he had a buddy, his best friend at the time. I don't know if they're still best friends. If you are, shout out. Connor is his buddy's name. We went to eat at this place called China Jade. It recently, in the past 5 years, burnt down. Bobo's. I know what you did. Bobo's is across the street rival of this said place. We were in there eating, and he had a fortune cookie. And there's probably 13 of us on the football team at this place. And he was a younger kid at the time. He's like a freshman. I think I was a junior. And so we're like, I mean, we can't, like, we're not going to say no. We're like, who wants to be a fucking asshole all the time? So we let him go with us. Of course, they were cool people. Still cool, I'm sure. Sorry. And so he goes to this place called China Jade. We do our thing at the Chinese restaurant. We get the food. We get it. We're smashing, right? Then they bring out the fortune cookies. He cracked his fortune cookie, and it said, "You are surrounded by your true friends." And he looked around, and he just had this little smile on his face, and he said, "Oh, that's so sweet." Oh man, I really enjoy the fact that some people just made an impact on your life, and they don't even realize it. Like, you know how you have those memories, and you're just like, man, that was a good moment. And that's what it is about, those good moments. So I'll leave you with that, kids, because I got to go work out. So long. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. All right.